It was pretty weird going from Dark Souls to Mario Sunshine, because one of them is this ruthless, unforgiving game that makes you want to destroy your controller, and the other one is Dark Souls. I didn't know how to beat the first Dark Souls boss, so I asked, and the highest rated comment was to play Mario Sunshine. And I am realizing at this precise moment that that was a joke. Well, it's too late now. I understand that most people won't know who this Mario guy is, and I might need to explain that. He is the official mascot of Nintendo, the company that invented video games. And considering Mario is Italian, I'm guessing the company is also Italian. The first Mario game was Mario 64. There were prototypes before it, but they were in 2D and therefore not real games. The character Mario is in a platonic relationship with this military dictator named Peach. The two of them are on this plane and they're watching a video about a paradise that someone has built, and eventually they finally get to Rapture. But on the airstrip there's a bunch of goo that looks insanely toxic, yet they decide to stand next to it. Peach spots the game's main antagonist, Shadow Mario. Why is he called Shadow Mario? No idea, he looks nothing like a shadow. They ignore Peach and Mario gets told to fix this. You don't have to take that shit, Mario, but he does. He finds a water pump named Flood that identifies him as Mario of the Mushroom Kingdom. How a gardening tool can identify people, I don't know, but it does tell me that the Mushroom Kingdom needs an Edward Snowden. You fight this very unique plant boss, then Mario gets arrested for Shadow Mario's graffiti. I can relate to that. I was arrested for graffitiing once, except the police called it public urination on a preschool. Arresting the boyfriend of a monarch is usually considered a declaration of war, but Mario can't declare diplomatic immunity because he can only speak random Italian phrases. Turns out Shadow Mario has been painting all over the place and this has scared away the Sun Sprites, who are the stars from the first game, except they are solar system nationalists. They order Mario to clean the entire island, but you only do that once, so fuck your laws. Our first challenge is to fight this completely different boss. After he's dead, Shadow Mario shows up and kidnaps Peach. Your first thought is probably to stand still, because this was eventually going to happen, but Shadow Mario can't deal with Peach's voice, so he drops her and jumps into this painting, and so do we. Mario Sunshine has 7 levels and every level has 8 episodes. The first level is BIANCO Hills, a village where they care so little about infrastructure that they put a giant wheel in the middle of a road. We run towards Shadow Mario, but he's not here. Holy shit, another unique boss fight. Now you might be saying, haven't we fought this guy 2 times before? No. This one is completely different, this one is brown. To get the second Sunshine we have to face this thing. Nowhere in my bloody punishment does it say I have to kill giant plant monsters. I hate being the main character. As we walk up this windmill he throws down the severed heads of his family members. We are clearly dealing with one sick son of a bitch. Roof breaks, boss fight. To kill him you spray his mouth with water. This causes artificial drowning and he dies. And then he hardens and melts right in front of us. I'm sorry, is this Super Mario Sunshine or Silent Hill? In a later episode we kill his twin brother who's gone hysterical because of his brother's death. I seriously think Mario is the bad guy, but winners write history. On episode 7 of every level you get to chase Shadow Mario. You think that gets annoying after a while? No, don't be silly. It gets annoying immediately. Now we are ready for the next level and not this. Welcome to Rico Harbor, a port so popular it only has 2 boats. The first star is to check on this locked up octopus because his ink is polluting the ocean. Jesus Christ, how long has he been locked in there? And I'm the bad guy for a little bit of graffiti. Now we fight the squid. We rip its arms off and make it defenseless. Then we attempt to rip its mouth off. And mothers complained about GTA. Next Sunshine is squid racing. You have to beat the racetrack in less than 40 seconds. If you fail and get 40.01 seconds, the game will send you back far. Not to the hub world, not to the menu. The game will send you back to Mario 64. For the third Sunshine, you become a DEA agent and you stop a deal between the Triads and some Goombas. Fuck up Shadow Mario and move on. To unlock the next level we have to do this unique and interesting puzzle and no, come on Nintendo. Welcome to Gelato Beach. Gelato is of course Italian for ice cream, but the level has nothing to do with ice cream. In Japanese it's called Mama Beach. So why ice cream? In a lot of episodes, including the first one here, Shadow Mario will appear and steal Flood. You will have to play a Super Mario Galaxy level on crack. Usually they are about 700% harder than a normal Starshine. In one of these episodes, a document appears and you have to write a 30-page essay using only the GameCube controller's 8 letters. The second episode is to give a caterpillar skin cancer. The third Sunshine, caterpillar snaps. I can understand this one. I mean, find someone sleeping, then put 3 flashlights in their face. And then put your balls on their forehead, which is something Mario also did, but it was off screen. When he dies, he turns into sand. What the fuck? How? Was he sand the entire time? There are so many Dark Souls lore channels, but not a single Mario Sunshine lore channel. I mean, in the next episode you raise Il Piantissimo. I mean, how many Italians are there in the Mario universe? How many in that channel like right now? Also, Peter Pan is stupid. As we leave the level, this boat has appeared that seems to belong to Bowser. Imagine how disturbing it would be if a human made a human-shaped boat. It's Shadow Mario and he's got Peach. But she's not chained up or anything. She can leave anytime she wants. It's almost like she wants to be there. And now we know why. They drive away, and to get after them we need to step into this cannon. Then the cannon misses and Mario breaks his neck. Welcome to Pinna Park, an amusement park that cares so little about convenience that to get anywhere you need a water jetpack. Fight a giant robot with rockets, and it turns out Shadow Mario is actually a lizard. Hello, I'm Bowser's son. Remember when you tried to kill my dad several times? Well, I'm going to do something equally bad and ruin your vacation. Bowser Jr. has got this magical brush that grants him wishes, and he used it to create all those monsters we fought. But how do we know that's all he created? Is this island even real? It's pretty weird to have an island shaped like a dolphin. Do the inhabitants know that they aren't real? That their friends and families aren't real? That their memories aren't real? Bowser Jr. also believes Peach is his mother, but we are not gonna open that Pandora's box. For next level, look up. NOKI Bay. Water's muddy because someone corked up the waterfall and built a cannon on top of it. Wait. That's not safe at all. I know he's the bad guy, but we are going to have to save that beaver. Beaver, no! The next episode is to find the squid who's trying to hide from the man who tried to kill him. But don't worry, this time we'll finish the job. Then Mario does some dental work for a monster and gets arrested again for operating without a license. He's now banned from entering NOKI Bay for 7 years. In the next level you enter this beach and speak with the hotel owner, and then is that a fucking colossus? Fortunately, just like in real life, the main weakness of a manta ray is water. Also, like most manta rays, when you spray them with water, they split up into 2. Don't believe me? Well, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one, because I have seen the Pacific Ocean. Twice. The rest of the level is spent in a hotel. No surprise they want to hire Mario. He has a water cannon, and that sperm isn't going to clean itself. Fucking lizard. We showed us up to the last level, Pianta Village. The first level is Shane Chomplet's Unchained, the first Super Mario episode to feature Jamie Foxx. Then there's a shit episode, another shit episode, and just shit, and unique shit, and shit happens. I'm so fucking happy this is over. I hate Piñata Village. When you leave, the town has been flooded by Shadow Mario, and he's just standing there. Yeah, okay. Mario enters Corona Mountain, and now he has to ride a boat. Now you're probably saying, boat, lava, unrealistic. That's yellow water, you fucking idiot. When you crash the boat, it sinks. Do you know how dense lava is? Almost as dense as you for thinking that was lava. So after you have crossed the lava river, you face Bowser taking a bath. And Christ, Bowser, cut down on these steroids. And where the hell are we? Then Bowser dies, and so does Flood. Very sad, but I think that when we start to feel bad about a sprinkler, we've gone too far. And that is the Kilian experience.